What you doing, readers? I'm the AC. I'm going to talk about the fourth volume of Fairy Tale 100 Years Quest. Ooh, yeah, the original story and this one, both by Hiro Mishima with art by Asuo Ueda. Yes. Now, the way the fourth volume came out is a bit weird for what usually English releases of manga happen. A digital version came out in May, but the physical copy didn't actually come out until August 11th. So it was a big wait and a little frustrating on my part because I prefer physical copies. I already had the first 3 volumes in physical. I wasn't going to get the 4th one digital. So I had to wait those extra months. Whatever, it finally got here. Yay, maybe it's because of the state of the world, you know, so like I'm not going to be too much of an ass about it. But okay, yeah, whatever. It's done over with. I got it already. I enjoyed it. But if you are not aware of what this is, yeah, 100 Years Quest is a sequel to the original. A quick overview of what has happened so far in the first 3 volumes is Natsu, Gray, Lucy, Erza, Wendy, and Happy and Carl are on the 100 Years Quest, which is more or less to seal 5 Dragon Gods away. So far, they've already sealed the Water one, Mercphobia. They've had a run-in with Fire one, Igna, who is apparently Igna's son. And now their next one is Alderaan the Wood, who is apparently a giant dragon that has multiple towns on it. Really cool. But besides that, there's also another, let's say antagonist group, another guild called Diabolus, which is made up of 5th gen dragon slayers who are dragon eaters, and pretty much their whole goal is just to eat dragons and get stronger. But back with the rest of the Fairy Tale Guild, they're having to deal with someone called the White Mage, or whose nice pure side is Telka, who seems nice and is what causes them to be decepted. So yeah, White Mage, bad news. She wants to white out the guild and take the dragon's powers also. Everyone's just wanting to take the dragon's powers. What a coincidence, they all decided to do it at the same time. Whatever. Let's actually go on to what the 4th volume is about. It pretty much kicks off right away with a bunch of action. The White Mage has showed up to Alderaan. Don't know how I found him so quickly. Completely whited out Fairy Tale Guild besides the ones already on this quest, except for Talca, the nice side, helped Juvia escape, so she kind of came to warn the other group before it all happened, except for she pretty much got there too late because they're all there anyways. So, White Mage says she's going to white out the rest of them. They escape before that happens. Realize her plan from Julia is to destroy these orbs that will seal Alderaan's power. They decide to split up to go take him down, and it's pretty much from here on it's just a bunch of action. Them fighting the own members of the guild who are whited out, and it's really what we learn through these battles. Even though they're really cool, they all kind of have a very pure desire to them, which isn't like explicitly spelled out for you. It's not like they stated this yet, but you can tell from it. So, who's fighting who? Okay, well, Gray by himself, with Julia cheering him on in the background pretty much, is facing Big Slow, Freed, and Evergreen. There's really not much to it. They kind of try to pull the same thing they did way back when, the first time they fought, except for Gray's able to beat them with his demon slaying power. Okay, Lucy is fighting Lizana, Elfman, and Mira. With help from her Celestial, she's able to beat Lizana pretty easily. And then Erza runs into Jalal, doesn't fight, and then eventually Luxus shows up. Erza really doesn't do any fighting though. And that is because this is one of the first instances of Jalal. It's pure desire for Erza. You know, in that case, it's not really that pure what he wants to do. But yeah, he won't fight her, and he won't let Luxus hurt her. So he kind of just wants her. Yeah, he completely forgets about he was supposed to be destroying the orb, whatever. And then Natsu is facing off again against Gajil, which is a cool matchup. Something I've been wanting to see. Kind of lame in this case because, you know, Gajil being controlled by someone else is whatever. He's not going to be able to fight as well as he would on his own. So Natsu pretty much beats him until sweet Levi. Gajil and Levi are my favorite couple in anything ever. I adore them. Levi comes in to try to protect Gajil, but then flashback happens to when she reveals that she's pregnant, and Natsu has to stop because she doesn't want her baby. It's so fucking cute. Oh man, it's so adorable. Anyway, Levi is able to send him away on like a word mobile. And then, that's not the only thing that happens. There's a lot more action, and the fighting gets a lot more complicated because Diabolo shows up. So, wherever Wendy is, she ends up running into a new character named Nebaru. He's the Klingon dragon. Sounds kind of lame, a little perverted. He's pretty much just a spider, really much. He uses a web and traps her. Like I said, he's kind of lame. I'm sure Wendy's going to get out of it. They don't really show a conclusion to it yet. Wendy's adorable, though, and just some of the scenes you get to see. Erza, in the midst of having to do with Jalal and Luxus, runs back into Kyria, but Jalal ends up just taking Erza and running away. Okay. Then Lucy's fight with Alphaman and Mira is interrupted by Scullion and Mad Mole. They end up kind of destroying a Lizana illusion, Lucy does, which makes Mira mad. Another one of her, you know, pure desires is protecting her sister. So, another cute little moment there. But yeah, that gets interrupted. Don't get to see where that goes. And then, the biggest reveal, kind of, is Natsu ends up running into the spirit dragon. So they're Rice. I'm not sure how to say names. You know this by now if you watch anything else. Yeah, he's a spirit dragon. He's also apparently a ghost. And all his magic comes from using souls that are weeping. And Natsu has a great joke of then stop throwing them around. Anyways, Happy's with him. He can't see the ghost, of course. But, yeah. It's a cool concept. He seems like he's going to be a lot more important later. I don't know what's going to happen, but the volume ends with Natsu Soul potentially being taken. I don't know, we just see him pull some spiritual looking orb from Natsu, so way to end the volume there. The other cute moment I forgot to mention is Happy and Lily kind of have a little fight. I'm going to say a little spat. Lily challenges Happy. Didn't know what would come from this. Of course, Happy isn't a fighter. I don't know if he ever will be. But Lily about attacks him until Natsu uses some lightning flame magic. Lily's afraid of lightning. So he gets scared and then Happy hits him with a fish. End of that fight. It was adorable, whatever. It was funny. But yeah, no, like I said, this volume was pretty much just a bunch of action. We get to see more of the White Guild and how kind of, I don't know if you would call her magic sinister, but yeah, the White Mage is pretty powerful. She almost is able to take people's magic like it's nothing. But yeah, we'll have to see the conclusion of these fights in the next volume because cliffhangers exist. But yeah, have you read the volume? I'm really enjoying this. Now, like, Mashima's also writing Eden Zero. It's still not as good as Fairy Tail. Even the sequel is much better than that. So I'm really looking forward to the 5th volume and seeing where this goes. And seeing how long this series actually lasts. But yeah, let me know what you think of it. And if you like what I have to say about it, go and like the video. If you want to see me talk more about manga, other things I'm reading, go and subscribe to my channel. You can see when I do all that. But until next time, I'm DAC. Thank you for watching, and bye.